Hey, how y'all doing? Y'all doing okay? Hey man, this is Chris, man. I'm just seeing what y'all are doing tonight, man. I'm just chilling here with Ralphie. Yeah, he ain't. Yeah. So I just want to say a couple words to y'all about what's going on in today's world. Okay, so we got Trump coming in here soon, assuming that the Electoral College doesn't get him out, which ain't gonna happen, I don't think. And let's be real about this shit. The Electoral College ain't gonna do shit. The Electoral College ain't been shit in forever. Okay? We gonna have Trump. Y'all just gonna have to deal with it. I'm gonna have to deal with it. We all gonna have to deal with it. Shit. Yeah, I know it's fucked up. But we gotta stay strong, man. We gotta see what's up. We gotta try to figure out what we gonna do about the Trumpster. Okay? Now, there's a couple paths we can go down. We can go down the path of just saying, well, let's just sit here and just, oh, we're so downtrodden and we're all just so upset that Trump's president. Or we can get up off our asses and do something about it. Now, what does that entail exactly? Now, not everybody can be a frontline protester, you know. Some people got background roles. I mean, even the best of movements need background roles. We need computer programmers. We need construction people. We need security guards. We need all kinds of people to get on in the movement. So what I'm going to suggest y'all do is look for your local. There's a bunch of, I mean, they're popping up everywhere. You know, like Standing Up for Racial Justice is one. See, there's a local chapter of that. Or you can perhaps check out ACLU. They're a good one. Shit, there's a bunch of them. I've been drinking a little bit, so I can't. Off the top of my head, I'm not really good at this. But I will say that just do. I mean, Google's your friend, man. Google's your friend for now until Trump takes over and turns off the internet. So you might want to check that out. You might want to keep that in mind. And that's another thing I'm scared about. This motherfucker. Did y'all hear about this shit? Talking about he wants all the people who believes in climate change in the fucking what was it? Whatever EPA was it? He wants all these motherfuckers. He wants all their names, and they said, "Fuck no, you ain't getting no names about climate change people who believe that shit." Nah, bruh. Now the only thing I'm afraid of is that he's just gonna fire all the people he don't like, and just put people like he wants in there that agree with his shit. I don't know. You know, don't nobody know what's gonna happen with this motherfucker. Man, it's all up in the air. I mean, he just fucking put Rex Tillerson. Let me say that again. Rex Tillerson as Secretary of State. I'm on Rex Tillerson. You know who this motherfucker is? He used to be the CEO of Exxon. Do you know that Exxon has its own foreign policy pretty much? It's like one of the biggest corporations in the fucking world. Let me tell you a little something about Exxon. They're friendly as fuck with Putin. Okay? Now, what's up with that? You're like, oh, it's no big deal, right? No. Exxon don't give a fuck. Exxon went to a conference with over in Russia, even though the U.S. State Department explicitly asked corporations not to go over there. Exxon said, "Fuck you, I don't care. We Exxon, motherfucker, we don't care. We going over there." Okay, so Exxon, we going over there and talking to Putin. Well, goddamn. And let me tell you a little something. Rex Tillerson is just he's sucking that Putin dick. Okay, I'm just saying, bruh. So, what do you think's going to happen with Russia policy? You think it's going to be, you know, if they do something that we don't like, if, for example, they start taking over other Baltic nations, perhaps, you know, Latvia, Lithuania, even if they are part of NATO, which Trump already said he don't like NATO. So are we going to honor the treaty? I got a friend over in Latvia. He ain't going to be too happy about that. Russia's just rolling over. Those small little countries going to get rolled over by Russia. He already took Crimea. What do you think he's gonna do with those little ass countries? Exactly. And did you hear about this latest shit? He moved some nuclear weapons over to Europe. So, what do you think is going to happen when he takes power? The Trumpster takes power with Russian relations. What do you think is going to happen? I know exactly what's going to happen. When you get Rex Tillerson sucking Putin's dick, what do you think is going to happen? Oh, I think maybe Russia will just start creeping over until they're right next door to fucking Germany again. It's gonna be like a fucking. It's gonna be He's trying to get the old bloc back together, baby. He's trying to get the fucking Warsaw Pact back together. He's trying to redominate all those fucking Eastern European countries. He's got a chip on his shoulder. And let me tell you a little something. We fucked up after World War II, okay? We fucked up. We fucked with Russia too much, okay? Let's just be real. FDR FDR was cool with Stalin, man. He was like, look, we ain't gonna fuck with your shit. You don't fuck with our shit. Well, FDR kicked the bucket. Truman said, fuck that shit. We're gonna go over there and we're gonna start NATO. We're gonna be all up with Russia's ass. We're gonna stop the fucking Cold War, the Red Scare, and everything else. You think Russia was happy? No. Soviet Union wasn't happy about that. Putin was a product of that shit. He was in the KGB, motherfucker. So you think he got a chip on the shoulder because of that shit? Yep. Sure as fuck does. So what are we gonna do, man? What are we gonna do? I don't fucking know. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know how we're gonna do this. I don't know how. Fuck. I don't know what we're gonna do about Russia. I don't know what we're gonna do about the world, man. Fucking, you can't say nothing to fucking Trump without him throwing a fit on Twitter. Fuck. They had Danielle Moscato throw his. Oh, man. She ruled his ass. Am I right, people? Ruled his ass. Fucking took him down. And Danielle, she's an activist, man. It's just somebody on Twitter, but that's all it takes. That's all it takes for him to get his fucking ire up. What do you think is going to happen? I mean, I forgot about this shit. What about fucking China taking that unmanned drone sea craft, whatever the fucking oceanic shit was going on with it? They took that shit. What do you think that's coincidence after he fucking talked to Taiwan? Which Taiwan should be fucking independent anyway, but diplomatic bullshit, whatever. But he just straight up called Taiwan and said, fuck it. And this is the reason people claim to like him, because he just does whatever the fuck he wants. Guess what? That's not how the fucking world works, bruh. Okay? You can't just fucking do shit like that and expect no backlash. Okay? This isn't your fucking personal Trumpian empire. Alright, man? This isn't your corporation. People aren't just gonna do what the fuck you tell them to, bruh. What are you gonna do when fucking some other country's like, fuck you. Fuck you. What are you gonna do? You gonna just nuke him because you pissed off at him? I'm done with you. I'm not even president yet. That's what scares me. You already done fucked this shit up. You ain't even president yet. What the fuck are we gonna do when you are president, man? Shit. If all it takes is some Twitter shit to fucking piss you off, what are we gonna do, bruh? Okay? Anyway. I'm gonna let this go for now. Because I've been wanting to do a live. I'm not that drunk. I'm just a little pissed. This whole thing with Trump has pissed me the fuck off. You know? I mean, it's not even like it's because I'm a sore loser. And that's what well, just get over it. We had to put up with Obama for 8 years. Motherfucker, did Obama threaten people's fucking very existence? LGBT people? People of color? Did he appoint people that were just in favor of fucking gay conversion? Oh, your vice president loves some fucking conversion therapy. No. Mm-mm. No, Obama wasn't nothing like that. He was bringing, he had his problems, right. But fuck, he wasn't doing the kind of shit you talking about doing. At least this motherfucker has some semblance of experience. You just the most narcissistic fucking bully I've ever seen in my life. And you're gonna be president. I'm gonna need y'all to get The Making of Donald Trump. Go read that book. It's very short, but it's very informative on what Trump's gonna do probably, because He's clueless. He's not even that smart. The only reason he gets away with shit is because he's a fucking billionaire. There's no other reason. I mean, if he was just some dude on the street, people are like, man, shut the fuck up. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. But because his daddy gave him some money, and did you know that if he put his money, like in those stocks that are index, basically they're pegged to the stock market index stock. The safest bet, had more money than he has now, which means he don't know what the fuck he's doing with his money. So he ain't no goddamn genius. He ain't shit. And he ain't gonna be shit. So y'all better fucking speak up now while you still got the internet before this motherfucker decides he's gonna try to switch it off. Because he already got all the motherfuckers talking to all them in a big meeting. The only one that didn't show up was Twitter. So go ahead and go on Twitter. I know y'all hate Twitter. Twitter's a cesspool of humanity. I get that. But we gonna need something, man. Because Twitter did spark the Arab Spring, or was the voice of Arab Spring, but of course, then again, the government's tried to shut that down when it was happening. Iran did it. But anyway. So, man, get out and do what you can. I'm not saying you gotta go out and march in the fucking streets and shit. But anything you can do, if you see somebody doing some fucked up shit, especially these motherfuckers, if you're in the South, don't let these motherfuckers sit there and say fucked up shit. Don't let them be bigoted and fucking racist and fucking Trump. You never notice these motherfuckers talking about, like that motherfucker in Starbucks talking shit to the barista. Go ahead and try to say some shit like that to somebody who actually will beat your ass. Do you think that's gonna fucking work? No. You don't get your ass beat. That's why they fucking talk to people they know they can get away with that shit with. They ain't gonna talk to nobody. They're cowards. You're fucking a coward. Go to fucking, go to like a section of town where everybody ain't white, and try that shit. See what happens to your ass. You don't get your ass beat down, okay? So anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go for right now. I'm gonna finish drinking my beer, my cheap ass Ice House 40, because I'm cheap right now. Because I don't know. Why not? Anyway, y'all take it easy, and make sure y'all tune in to my show, the Podunk Polymath Podcast. It can be found at your iTunes and your favorite podcatchers. Check my Facebook page out, facebook.com/Podunk Polymath. Check out the website, thepodunkpolymath.com, and leave me some reviews on iTunes if y'all don't mind. If you think it sucks, maybe not say that. Maybe just act like you like it. Or just don't leave a review at all, maybe. Anyway, y'all take it easy now, okay?